Let's go.
Let's kill the bird.
I would love to see Enrage if we can, at least. Be nice.
Yeah.
But no pressure.
Yeah, let's work
Like,
hard tonight.
Oh, the pressure.
I disagree. Lots of pressure. Obviously, Joe. It's not going to make all of the mistakes.
I literally haven't used my keyboard for anything apart from raids because all I've been doing is playing Elden Ring.
Like every.
Do not talk to me about Elden Ring right now. Everyone middle, please.
it's getting wrecked by not nice birds.
A. And then D. Delta.
Corners.
Yeah. Corners.
If you were playing Elden Ring or Vampire Survivors, they seem to be those things.
Not even.
My Survivors is awesome.
Spread. Check your numbers.
Missing someone at 3.
Oh, hello, you can about it.
Wait.
Well, we are in danger. Yeah. I'm gonna go stand over here.
We are dead.
Yeah, we're kind of boned, yeah.
Talking about danger.
With my camera orientation, I thought, this is right, this is right.
Like I know, I know that was supposed to be a warm-up run, but come on.
We've had better warm-up runs. Yeah.
Hang on.
What was
Let
the
me
warm-up
tell
run
you,
that we
it can only
killed
get
on
better from
Twitch?
here. Haha.
That wasn't really a warm-up run. That's trying to start the engine run.
God.
More than usual. Ah, that's one. Everyone middle.
One.
Out to north. And then to 4. And to your corners. On the letter. Spread, check your numbers. And it's cool. Everyone south, please. Prizel's up.
Okay.
Heart is up as well.
Using the tank cluster as well.
Yeah, because if I time it just at the end, it does that and the room wide.
Oh, cool. Okay, everyone mid.
Yeah, I'm doing the blood
Yeah, everybody get middle.
Let's go.
Big one.
Out
A.
to A.
Oh, wait.
Stack up. Stack.
Yeah, there's some time.
Safe.
1.
And then 1. Everyone middle except the tanks. Got one. Tanks middle. That's a big boy. Run away.
There's.
Has. Nice backflip. Okay, get to your groups.
Didn't know wall. Disappointed.
Come on. Oh shit.
That's just got me on a track.
Oh, you guys are slow.
Just being very careful moving it. Pay attention to the mechanic here. Remember to step to the side after you get hit. One of ours is down, hopefully in the right place.
It is. Ish.
It'll just
Very
offset
slightly
yours
tilted.
ever so
Yeah.
slightly. Yeah, I don't really need to do too much with that, to be fair.
The one's almost done.
You can go help the other group, Mia.
I have done.
Ours. Thank you.
We're down to rush.
Heart is hopefully up. Yeah, that made it.
Trick.
Oh, I made this trick.
One gets south after this.
Yeah.
Struggled.
Everybody south, please. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna have the pledge ring next. Both tanks are getting autoed, don't forget.
Yes.
DPS. Put them on your numbers, pointing outward. Okay, everybody get
Nice.
middle.
Melee and tanks to the north and east.
Yep.
Split.
And split to groups. For glory plume. It's
Red.
gonna be spread. And we're
One,
going north
three.
south. Okay, bring it back to mid.
Ready for
And we
fountain.
want Mio and Dakota in the center.
Reposition it. Fountain.
Mio and Dakota in the middle. Yep, good.
North south. Dakota go
Yeah.
north. Tanks in. Okay. Melee in.
This group take the covers away.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh boy.
That was nice.
Heart is up.
I don't
I
have
don't
Swift
so
for 30
Yeah, me
seconds.
neither.
I'll just help you in a second.
Yeah, nice.
Won't be asked to go back second grade, right?
Tank
Everybody
buster.
south?
Okay.
I've got
Okay.
one.
I've got the other one.
Okay.
I'll move away. My sure something still.
Oh, blood. I'm slow raising well. Oh,
Ah,
slow
blood.
raise.
Where's that?
I don't.
We've got time where I cast firestorms. Frizzled.
Provoked.
Shit.
Okay. Melees and tanks north.
Yep, melees and tanks up north. We're gonna start at 1 and 3. We're gonna go anti-clockwise. anti-clockwise, A and C.
Stacks.
Yep, do stack. Ooh, that stings.
It's painful.
Yep. Okay. Start at B and D. Go anti-clockwise this time. Okay. Whatever. Very nice.
Dark Blaze
Okay,
Twister.
pay attention to where the Dark Blaze Twister. We want to go wherever the Dark Tether is first. Start at D, Delta. Stack at Delta for Searing Breeze. There's 4 of these. Go clockwise. 2, 3, a bit slower. Okay, go back and get pushed to your groups.
Spread.
Yep, spread afterwards.
Oh, you have time for the spreads.
Oh yeah.
You
I
do
should
have
throw
time.
it.
Yeah. Heart and Prizal both up.
Save it, Hannah!
Not enough.
Thank you.
Yeah. But
I don't
then we're
do
going
Swift
Death's Toll, and I don't know if we can survive this.
Not you. Don't have 4. Because yeah, 2 of you are gonna die. So only Toby's
Oh
on.
yeah. Sad.
Oh yeah, everyone's dead but me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to point them inwards, right? Like this. Okay, and then just get hit by all. Like, they're gonna be one after another, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Dude, if you have 2, how the hell are you gonna get out in time?
No,
Yeah,
but there's a
that's what I
spot.
was wondering.
There's
Not
a
as bad
spot
as
you
it
can
looks.
stand where you get hit by 2.
Ah, yeah. I
They
see.
are just 90-degree cones, so you can stand. If you have just one, you can stand behind whichever one you drop, and if you have 2, you can stand like in between any 2 of them. Like you can stand at B or C or at any intercardinal, because then 2 of them should miss you if you're a little bit out, and the other 2 from the opposite side will always hit you.
You can have 3.
You
You never have 3. It's 1, 2, or 4.
You just 1, 2, or 4.
It's just 1, 2, or 4.
All the 4s stand in the middle. If you get a 1, stand behind it. And if you get a 2, stand on an enter.
Yep, you may have to disconnect and
I
go
see.
outside a little bit. I'll eventually look for some uptime shit we can do with that because it feels a bit minging. But for now, that looks like it's gonna work because the cones are 90 degrees in every direction.
Also, second try found. That was like really good with the
Yes.
tornadoes.
1, you stand at any behind any number.
Yep.
2, you stand on any letter.
Yes.
Yes.
Just
And
I'd say
4 just in
behind
the
any
middle.
letter for safety.
Yeah, behind any letter, and then otherwise 4 in the middle.
4, you're in the
Yes.
middle. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah,
that's
that's
going to
exactly
make
it.
things
Makes
so much
sense.
easier.
Yeah.
There you go.
I thought they were gonna be like further apart so you can move out, but yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't
Yeah.
need to.
I tried the moving out stuff the first time we saw this, and I moved exactly after the second one, and I got killed. So
Yeah, they fire pretty quickly.
Yeah, they did run fast. I would just reiterate what we nearly said at that point, by the way. Firestorms was fucking excellent. We need to slow down a little bit, dropping those cones. That's absolutely fine. We've also got more time than it looks like between getting pushed toward another tornado and having to spread. But the execution of the big cone bastard thing was flawless, and I loved that. More of that, please.
Yeah, that was nice. By the way, do you want expedient for firestorms or fountains?
Probably fountains.
Yeah, I think we need it more for fountains, to be perfectly honest. As
okay.
long as you can knit the middle stuff in firestorms suitably, which I'm sure you can. Like, I think having
Yeah, that's fine.
having the speed is better in fountains because we have to cross the arena and there's a lot of shit going on.
Okie dokie.
The counting's pretty slow, really.
You don't really need to worry about shielding for fountains anyway, because I'm neutral stance at that point. Once I get my heal buff, Obi and Belly just whack off shield. Ding.
Yeah, I need to remember to put my Seraph in the middle and just spam AoE shields. Because my fairy gets the buff too, it like embraced me for half my health.
Because why not?
I assume the fairy, the seraph shield stacks with your other shields.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
It's even more powerful.
How does everyone in this room feel about immortality?
At least temporary immortality, yeah.
Sounds pretty cool.
Right. It's like death hacks, but it's allowed. Yep, everybody middle, please. Out
One.
to 1.
Big boy.
4.
And then 4. Okay, corners. Check your numbers. Cool. Everybody south, please. Harper's up, so surprise on. Oh, a bit too soon.
And everyone mid. Spinning. Bravo.
Bravo. All the way up. Oh, that's stupid. Sorry. In.
Left. 2.
2. Middle. I've got.
Big one.
Big boy. Get out. All the way to the edge. This one can get stacked funny.
Stacks.
As.
Pairs. Okay. Get to your teams. Deal with your burbs. Down. Check your tethers.
Can you move up?
Wrong side, Dakota.
Sorry,
That's probably a write-off. We can try, but we're 2 DPS down.
Yeah, that's really good. Crap.
We're 1 bird down.
I'll help the other team. I bet.
Yeah, I'll burst this one.
Oh. Well, you get the other one? No,
Nope.
you got the other one.
Yes!
I had to use my
Good
burst,
hits.
but it's better than a
Yeah,
wipe.
same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
south for the tank buster.
Yeah, everybody get south, please. Okay. Gonna get fledglings next. Tanks and healers. On your numbers, pointing out. Middle. We're gonna have Glory Plume next, so we need tanks and melees north. Healers ranged south. Or, like, northeast and southwest, whatever works for you.
Spread.
It's gonna be spread.
1 and 3.
North, south.
Spread.
Outdone. Okay.
Get ready for
Put
fountain.
it back middle. Yep, we're gonna have
Start
fountain
position.
next. Mew and Dakota in the middle, please.
North south again. Tanks in. Melee in.
Exit in. Yep.
Oh boy, what
wait.
happened to Val?
Well,
Oh, I know what happened.
Ow!
Did you get deleted?
I got sniped.
Heart is up.
No.
Gonna bring the
Well,
bastard
James.
to the middle when I'm able. Everybody needs to get toward 3 because we're gonna have double tank busters.
Thank Bye.
I've got
Oh,
one.
Uh,
Can you evoke? Cool, Shark's you.
Should jump to the middle for Firestorm. I've got to
Yep.
shake it off.
I'll prize all
Yes.
this. Cool.
sorry, I barely have the MP.
Some
We're
melees.
working. Yep, tanks and melees at north. We're gonna start at B and D. Bravo Delta, go anti-clockwise.
Stack.
Hit stack first. Okay. Next. Start at fucking A and C, I don't know, go anti-clockwise. Okay, my tether,
Can't heal
where's my
it.
tether?
Sorry, it was on me, but I had to run the opposite side to get to my stuff because it was anti-clockwise.
Clockwise twister.
It's fine,
got
I just
Toby.
couldn't see it.
It's on.
Cheers, everyone get to the
it's on
dark one. Get
It's
to
on
1.
1. We're going clockwise around the boss.
Ah,
Yeah,
sorry, I
not
got
very
there late.
far away.
I was trying to raise.
3.
Oh, that's so good.
Ooh,
Spread.
got hit
We're
by a
still
rogue
too
one.
fast on those.
Spread.
That's fine. It's a wave of
You really should decide, Val, if you're gonna
LB?
stay or not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, you should probably just stay where you're at for that, mate.
Right,
Right,
Death Toll.
that's-
We got
You have
everybody.
everyone.
Provoke.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, thanks to
we're
the
up.
LB.
Yeah, now pay attention, please.
Oh, got 4. That's the easy one.
4's in the middle.
Yeah, one.
Point the number.
We need
Point
to-
them in.
Yeah, point them inwards.
2's on a corner.
And one's just
One's
outside.
just behind the ones they've dropped.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Everyone should be
Nice.
down to 1 HP. Get in for heals.
We have tank buster after this, so stack south.
Yeah, everybody wants to get to 3 after this.
No?
Right.
What
How
ha-
much damage was that? Did we just
we
heal
just
this
wipe?
hill?
That just wiped us, I think.
What happened there? Let's take a second to see what happened there.
100k damage. That's a lot of damage.
Do we just need ridiculous mitts for that? Or
Well, we
Even
just lost our shake it off.
I just was an idiot, I guess.
Did someone
Yeah,
still have
100k.
stacks?
Yeah, I took 86k. I don't think I had stack. I was in the middle, so.
I
I
had
was
the
in
other
the middle.
debuff.
Yeah, everybody gets.
You're
a
right. You
debuff, of
also
course.
get a like healing
Yeah, you get healing
reduction
down.
debuff.
Yeah.
You get
Okay,
HP
so
recovery
it's
down, yeah, which is weird.
What did it cast? Life's Agonies.
Maybe supposed to be at 1 HP? I don't know.
I don't think so.
It might be weird because it's natural regen and everything. You
Super
can't really
weird.
Yeah,
control it.
yeah, that wouldn't work.
I mean, if it does 100k, I'm pretty sure it's just a hard hitting raid wide.
Yeah,
Probably
but
is, yeah.
Yeah,
how the
me
hell
and
are you
Val
supposed to
take.
heal that?
Me
Yeah,
and Val take
you're
50
just
each,
supposed to
which
have
would
like
exceed.
fuck ton of mitts into that, and we need to be
I
full
think so.
HP after the day.
Don't we have like a full health bar of shield before? I'm pretty sure I saw that like after the fountains that there was like a full
Yes,
shield.
Yeah,
but that's
how
because we
can
get like a ridiculous buffs during fountains.
Oh yeah, from that, yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Uh,
lot of time
reckon-
between those two things happening.
Yeah,
Are we just supposed to
Exact
like
opposite.
I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to like burn
heal
everything
heal
at that.
crazy? Yeah.
Yeah, heal everything and all of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I had all my raid wide AoE heals, and we had like half HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we just need
I'm saving
limits.
bloodbath for that as well, just to help with the healing.
Do you have Macrocosmos during that? Because we take like 4 million damage during that.
Yeah, that like if we had macro for the cones, I'm pretty sure we're full HP, or at least
I
almost.
don't think we're supposed to take this damage. Because like, yeah,
I think
100k is sensible for tanks maybe.
I think it just needs to be mitigated because
Yeah.
Toby and I
Yeah,
took like 40, 50,000, so it can. I think we just need to mit it.
I took 86k and I think I had my personal shield.
Yeah, I think we just need.
Do we need to like tank LB there?
Nah.
I don't think you have to
nah.
tank Albino.
No,
They
we just
would.
need to dump everything on it.
Yeah, they've never done a tank LB mechanic in history that's not been like telegraphed with something on screen saying please press the big shiny button tanks. If
Did
they were
we
to do
get...
that, we could do it probably, and we'd probably not die, but it would cost us a DPS LB, and we would need to not use the heal LB prior in the fight. That's the other problem, is we didn't have an LB
Yeah.
at all there, because we'd heal LB'd up for that mechanic.
Did we get full
So
LB
I'm not
during
sure.
that? Because if not, then I don't
We
think
could have had
you
like
have to.
LB1 maybe, but I doubt that.
Yeah.
we'd have
Yeah, I
it.
think
in that case,
we
it's not
got
that.
LB3 by like fountains, I think, or just after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
somewhere around that.
if it
Because
would
we
give
usually
you like
rest
a
there.
free LB, then yeah, you could have to tank
Yeah, we
LB
got
it, but
LBs
if
on
you don't
how-
get that, then I don't think.
I guess we
Yeah.
just have to mitigate harder.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like that requires all mitts, or most of them
Everyone
at
just do
least.
personal shields and we'll see how it goes, I guess.
I got a stupid ID. Well, it's not really an ID on what to do, but considering there is a healing debuff, the mechanic probably expects you to actually heal people to full.
Yeah.
Yes.
The magic macrocosmos.
Yeah, the thing is, I can save it for it, but you won't have it for the initial boom at the start of the tornado phase. But I don't think that's too much of an issue, so I'll
Yeah,
just
well.
hold on to it.
I mean, I can admit that, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I can put Shake It Off and Reprisal up for the Firestorm. I think they're both up.
That would be
Mm.
cool.
Then we
So,
need.
yeah.
Then we need what?
Save macro for later.
Then we need
I
what?
have
No, 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 I
illumination,
didn't read the
I
talk.
have shield.
Also, a question: if you say you took like 40k, why did you die? Why did you wipe?
We were in full HP.
Because we also all have healing recovery down, and recovering health is consequently very hard.
Were
That's
you
why
not
we're
It's
talking
very
about
hard.
macrocosmos.
I guess, yeah. Okay.
because
Yeah,
it's
I-
very
I-
hard.
You had 4 debuffs. Just out of curiosity.
I had 4 debuff, if you mean like the death toll debuff.
Yeah, did you have a buff at the very end afterwards?
No,
Right,
there was
I did.
just the.
And
Okay.
so did quite a few other people, so I'm thinking the people who have 2 debuffs have got to be hit by the last 2, not the first 2, or random 2, I don't know.
I think everyone
You don't have
gets
a
the heal. Everyone gets a healing down at the end.
Body had
Yeah.
to heal down.
If
Yeah,
you
it was
do,
actually
then you can
recovering
Sure.
zone. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't a buff. That's what I meant, Toby. Sorry, Toby. I was. The question was, did I get a buff? No, I got a debuff like everybody else, but I didn't get a buff.
Yeah,
But there were
it's
some people, there was a couple of people who didn't have the red debuff at the very end.
Yeah,
Everybody had the red debuff.
Oh, did they? I'm blind, sorry.
I think because you get it like after your stacks resolve, so
Yeah.
everyone won't necessarily get them at exactly the same time.
Okay.
So I don't know if like the first person to get hit with 1, if theirs will drop off by then. I don't know, but I mean, assume not.
Same time, I would presume.
Also, considering some people can't get their debuff until the very last hit because they get 4 stacks, while there might be something that yes, some people debuff might drop off a little bit earlier. The point
Yeah,
is
the
there's
others
still a
are
few
gonna
people
die.
in a team who need to wait till the end. So the mechanic wouldn't rely on that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it would be
3,
impossible.
4,
Might just be a
5,
case of
6,
Phoenix attacks, debuff falls
7,
off.
8.
Pretty much.
Everyone cleared the mechanic correctly because they just checked in the battle log. So everyone had the debuff and everyone lost
Yeah.
the death debuff. So
Apart
everyone did
from
fine.
me, who took the wrong side.
So yeah, I'm guessing it's just mitigation.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Let's just go for it then.
This has been an awful lot of talk for it's probably just mitigation, but I'm glad we're finally all on the same page.
Yep.
Just heal for it.
The fuck out of it.
Next time.
I'll also put a spread low, because I don't think shields get mitigation. The heal mitigation debuff.
Yeah.
So we just need to feint, addle, and tactician and all that shit.
Drop everything on.
Bells and whistles.
Just a big AoE.
Hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Also the power of
Hashtag
love
pray
and
for
friendship.
Moogle Chrome. Start a GoFundMe.
But that was a good run though.
That was
Yeah.
very good, bro. Everything else.
Other than the 3 deaths I think we had. Yeah.
Yeah, we still need to polish up Fountain and we still need to polish up Firestorm. At the very,
You're
very
getting
end.
much better, though.
Yeah, we are getting much better at both of these things, so let's concentrate on them. Get middle, please.
Go on.
And then out
Oh,
to
wait.
north. Yeah, there's mechanics, by the way.
I forgot to do my stuff.
2.
Mechanics?
No.
Nice jump.
Thanks.
Corners.
Yeah, get to your pairs.
What do you mean,
Drop
nice
your
jump? He didn't even
fires.
die.
No, but that's exactly why. He was completely on the opposite side of where he needed to be and he didn't die.
Numbers.
That's bullshit.
Check your numbers. Everybody south, please. Riser is up.
Feint.
Archer's up.
Fine. Go. Totally fine.
We'll pretend we didn't see that. Slowly make your way to the middle for Brand and Great Balls of Fire.
Big one.
Out to A. In. 1.
What do you mean, please?
Middle. Accept tanks. Don't we all? Excuse me, I have that. Shit. Tanks middle.
Big
Yeah.
one.
Out to the edge.
Yeah, but the thing is, I get a skill that I cannot move during
Paz.
that phase.
Paz.
That's awful.
But the players love animation locks. Like,
It's not the animation lock. It's like if I move, I just lose the skill.
oh nice.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks to them. So I'm just fucked. Just check, watch out.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh.
Too fast.
Nobody saw that. Too fast, too furious.
Almost.
Alright, pay
fucking
attention to
killed
your
us.
tethers here. If you have two, make sure you're going to an opposite side.
Who's
Oh, like,
this?
where's my player and where's my bird?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I can
Step back.
Step back.
Nice.
Cool.
Woohoo, 0 death. Ah,
Ooh,
ah, ah, ah.
Don't do the... Oh well.
Hey, it's in
I'm
the right
scared.
place, it's a bit inward.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The one
try
in
and put mine
south,
up
so
a
be
little bit.
mindful.
Yeah, I
It-
think
it
I'll put
might
them
be-
far enough apart.
It might be too close to boss though, right? Does that matter?
I think it's
Don't
only
think that
close to
matters.
the birds.
Find out. Either way.
Find out.
on next episode of Phoenix Ball Z.
Of Are We Boned?
We are not.
Yeah,
Takes a
so-
while.
No. We're okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sick.
0 death.
Fine.
Frizzled.
Everybody get
South.
south, please. We got some delicious tank buster. We really like tank busters.
I can tell.
I graciously accept this tank buster. Yo! I got
Do-
3 nits up, dude. What is that?
Do you accept it though?
Fledglings.
Gracefully. Tanks and healers,
point 'em
down, out.
Toad you when you can, please.
Vote. And also Shirked Val.
Don't let shield come
Glory plume.
Yeah, my bad, thank you.
Glory
Glory
plume.
Plume. Melees and tanks north.
Where did the mana go?
It's gonna be stacks.
Stack.
4.
East west.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. I'm dead.
Oh boy.
I'm not dead.
Oh, no, side.
Somehow. Okay.
Spread low.
Keep
for
it
the
going.
Fire,
Get it back
Firestorm.
middle.
Oh no, it's not Firestorm.
No, it's
Fountains.
Fountain.
Fountains.
We need
Reposition
Miu
Fountain.
and Dakota in the middle. Healers at the edges.
North, south. Okay, north.
Tanks in next.
Melee's in.
Thanks. That's great bird placement. Cheers.
That last dash.
Nice.
Very nice. I put heart up.
Right.
Everyone stack south of the boss. Once.
Yeah, get toward 3, please.
Tank buster needs to go after this.
Got it. I got 2 minutes left again, so I get very upset in a moment when I'm killed. I really
Firestorm.
don't know what happened this time.
I forgot
Outprize all
my
this?
expedient again.
Shake it
Agro?
off.
That's not field for good measure.
Okay. Tanks and melee north.
Yeah, tanks and melees north, please. We're gonna start at... Yep, 1 and 3, we're gonna go clockwise.
Back.
BD. Stack together. Placement matters a bit less here.
Times.
Stop left again.
pattern.
On
Start 1
me.
and 3, go clockwise.
What?
Thanks, get to the tethers. No, someone took my tether. I've got it, I've got it, I've got it.
I'm dead.
The bit in the cone, sorry, Mia.
One.
Stack on purple.
1.
At 1.
Get to 1. We're going clockwise round. 1 to the edge.
Move as a group. Move as a group.
I'm sorry. I got scared.
Boy, yeah, that's too much.
Pushed.
Get pushed.
What is it?
Wait.
See if it was
Fred?
stacked.
Just by, yeah, we're going
It
past
should
the
always
LG.
Shit, it was stacked.
We
Oh,
can't
it's
LG.
stacked, my bad.
Yeah, we got LB, but no one to use it.
Let's wall it then. There's no point in us staying alive. We can't do mechanics. Just the 3 of us.
We really need to pay attention to what the plume is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see though. Like, I cannot actually see that one at all. There's
Yeah,
too
what
much
went
going on.
what went wrong during those firestorms?
We didn't check what the last glory plume was, and I think somebody was running too fast with Searing Breeze.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
me.
Yep.
But before that,
Let's
for the
just-
cones.
Somebody
Searing
joined
Breeze.
Toby's the
Ah,
tether.
Took the tether, yeah. That's...
Oh.
The Searing Breeze, if I can make a suggestion, that'll probably help us out a bit.
Mhm.
Let's all agree to always stack up on the tornado that is the one that we're going to get pushed from. That's from the start. And then just follow the circle, like the outside of the circle always. So only work on this. Because, oops. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's
walk
me.
on that. Yeah, walk on that.
Yeah, work on that. Because everyone kept going in different directions, and that
this
just
light
spreads
one,
the
yeah.
area. Yeah.
Yeah, the light one.
Yeah, so just
That's
walk
what-
on
Alright,
that,
so you follow.
only get out of the AoE, and then
The one where
just-
all
yeah.
the markers are, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
follow the markers clockwise. Always clockwise. Like me
Yeah.
and Val are doing.
Yeah, I was going to ask about
Oh, a
that. I was
tree,
going to
a
ask,
motion.
can we define a very specific path we're taking, please?
Yeah, because this is
Yeah.
in sewage it's easier because we already have it down, but yeah, here it's kind of
Like, do we stop at the edge of each AoE?
Yes.
Or do we
Yes.
just keep running? Okay, just stop, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I think that's the bit we're missing because we'd already defined start at the push tornado and always go clockwise in a circle. But I think the size of the circle is what was missing, so that'll help.
Yeah.
And yes, also always stop at the edge of the previous AoE to wait for the next one to appear. It's exactly the same as the big stupid puddles in P2S, really.
Yeah, basically.
Oops,
Just
sorry,
with-
by the way.
Just we're doing it in a circle. Yeah.
Good reminder. Some.
We are doing pretty well, I have to say though.
Yeah, the other bit's up to there. It's getting there. Some of those fountains are getting really good.
I don't think there'd be many mechanics after that.
I think the life
I'm gonna cry.
Saganese
There
is
are
the
more.
last new one. Everything else is just stuff we've seen. I would
Maybe,
assume
yeah.
by the percentage he's at.
Yeah, same. There's
like
probably a
2 or
few
3
more stuff, but like things
Um,
we've seen.
I'm pretty sure it's just gonna do another glory bloom or tank buster after that, and then we're pretty much near the end.
Yeah, maybe.
There was a dive too, but then we should.
I know we did see it last time, but let's not do this now because we've started the countdown. Let's focus on the pole, please. Make it happen.
Now you fucking go.
TVs. Everyone middle. Potatoes.
Who?
4. Okay. Or 4. Whatever.
3.
3. Everybody 3.
But yeah.
Corners.
Stacking tires. south. Make sure D dies. Delta's good. Everybody south. Pfizer's up. Carter's up. Want to slowly get towards the middle from now. But you've got time.
Run. Okay, fire flame. Break the big one. Yep.
Out to A. Stack at the edge. Stay stacked. Move in.
1.
1. Then everybody middle. Except tanks. Got mine. Tanks middle.
Big one.
Everybody out.
As.
It's pairs. Into your groups. Get on your birds.
Straight for fire. Easy going.
Everybody left. Check your tethers. Check your partners. You need to be south life.
Yeah,
Cool, just making sure. Wasn't sure if you could see. Step back.
it is kind of hard to see, but yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Shit out of them.
Make him die. We're all up for this, so it should be okay. Cool. We're 1 down.
Quite careful.
I'm
Need to
looking
get
for
it
this
out.
soft.
Those go slow. Cool. Heart is up.
One stack south. Puzzled.
Yeah, everybody get to 3. Everybody south.
Extra. No, he didn't even take damage.
I must have been crit or something last time. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't matter. Pay attention to fledglings.
DPS.
DPS pointing out on numbers.
Into the middle.
Everybody middle.
Glory flame.
Melees and tanks northeast. Healers ranged southwest. So where we go? It's going to be stack. North south
Stack up.
and stack. Okay, get it back to the middle.
Fountain.
Dakota, Miu in the center. Healers out. Or ready to be out.
North, south, or east, west. East, west this time. Tanks in.
Sorry, I nearly went too
Melee in. last dash. Careful.
Yeah, mind that last
Forgot
one.
my fucking...
Scorched.
People digging.
Passes up.
I'm going to
Score.
stack on 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
second's
everybody
ready.
get to 3, please. The tank buster set.
Is off center. So.
Got mine.
Got reprisal and shake it off for this.
Cool.
Firestorm. Shake it off. Reprisal. Melee and tanks north.
Yep. Nails and tanks at 1.
First flanks.
We're gonna start at AC and go clockwise.
Back.
2 stacks. Okay, we're gonna have another set of cones before they move out. Start at AC, go anti-clockwise. Okay, we get
Oh, someone took my turn.
headers. Shit, sorry, that was me.
Very good.
Cool, very good. Pay attention to
Top.
the dark one. Start with
B.
Delta
Delta. Start
On-
on the
Clockwise,
on the
remember?
circle. On the inner circle with the markers. Move around.
Food.
4, A, and 1.
Okay,
now
now
back
Delta
in.
the same.
And get pushed.
What was
Red,
it?
stack. Sorry, stack.
Stack.
It's a big one.
Nice.
Very good.
Scorched.
Fries
I
out.
don't have Adolf for that, but I'll keep it for the
Okay.
next big thing anyway.
Okay. This is gonna be life's
Yep.
agonies and stuff next.
Okay. Pay
Let's
attention.
tell.
We're doing good. Remember, these need to point inwards on the numbers, whoever needs to drop them.
Look at your number.
DPS, point them in on the numbers. Thank you. If you have 1, stand behind a number. 2, stand behind a letter. 4, stand in the middle. Okay, that's resolved. Heart is up.
Reprisal. Mitt the shit out of
Adolf,
Jesus. Fucking macrocosmos.
Oh my god,
Okay.
we did it.
Fine.
I've got Dakota.
Nice.
it. Wait.
Pay attention.
Focus up.
Yeah.
Glory Bloom.
Same as before.
Experimental, so yeah.
Same as before.
Yeah. Melees and tanks.
Out of the middle, and then
Out
spread.
and spread.
Okay. Yeah. Out and then spread.
Spread.
Spread. Ooh, that's fast, man. Shit, we need to
Nobody
heal
can
up.
raise. Shit.
Now's
Yeah.
the dash thing.
That sucks.
We're dead.
It's pairs.
It's
Well,
fine. We'll see.
Stack
see
with
what
me,
happens.
Toby. No.
Let's see what's next, if anything.
I'm pretty sure that's the boss. Devouring Brand.
Bran?
It's probably gonna be like the very brand, then Plume, and then just Enrage.
Yeah,
Experimental
Yeah.
fire plume. Let's try and see what happens, just to see how many mechanics we've got till Enrage.
big one.
Out to A.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he do the breathe
Yeah,
again?
but we should be good on damage.
Yeah, Searing Breeze.
Searing Breeze again.
In.
Then
So this is the same.
Right, right.
4.
So
Let's go, Val. We can't do 8%.
Scorched.
Scorched.
Another scorched.
Fuck.
Get
Right.
time.
Oh.
Oh.
Another
we can
Scorched.
do a
Scorched.
couple
Yeah.
and then Enrage. Like,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
mind if you have bombs.
Oh, fuck.
You probably do
Yeah.
2 or 3 of these and then Enrage. So that
Yeah,
works.
probably like 3, like the dragon.
Like with everybody alive and the LB, definitely. Even
Yeah.
with the LB heal, I think we could potentially make it.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
good on
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, like literally LB heal. We have enough DPS even if we have to LB heal.
So
By far.
It's gonna be the same mechanics that we've had before, so just
Yeah.
follow
Yeah.
the same patterns
Yeah.
that we've done.
Let's be
before.
real clear on this.
Zero back.
Okay.
Go for
okay,
it.
Sure.
I can finally smell the KFC.
Yeah, the only new thing is the Glory Plume spread thing. Or
Yep,
Glory Plume
so-
stack.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
it's going to be outside and then spread or stack, but it's still going to be outside, probably.
Yeah. Should we for the big one and spread? Should we just do our clock positions? Or do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, no, clock position should work.
If we need, that's
Clock positions won't work because we're starting in.
Melee and healer group,
If there's,
range groups.
if there's a chance of it being stacked, then we're doing melee tank and healer range groups. We won't have time to get back because the mechanic is fucking quick, dude.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair. In
Do
that-
the same spread that you do for the first one.
Yep.
Okay.
We YOLO.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
let's
know.
just try to wing it. It's just
Yep.
unlucky that like me and Maya stacked, so no one could have healed me.
Yeah, I died because I think I moved too late, so I took the big hit. That's why I died.
Ah, yeah.
Otherwise, yeah.
Back.
Otherwise, I could have raised somebody. I'm sorry.
Do we have
That's fine.
expedient for that, or do we use it earlier?
If I remember to use it, we have it. I also wanted to do a spread low, but like it happened so quick that I didn't have time.
That's fine.
Next time I get spread low and expedient, then we should be good.
Cool.
I still think we did great. So
Yeah, I know that was. I
Yeah.
mean, we technically almost saw on rage, and we know we're confident to kill this, right? The Life of Agony stuff was great. The tornadoes
Yeah.
were great. You know, there were a couple deaths, but they were otherwise great.
well, we almost had a issue with the tether, but other than that,
Yeah. I'm thinking we probably have the space to go just outside of the first area rather than inside, because it looked like I had to run quite a lot to get back to my position.
Yeah, Macrocosmos is fucking nuts.
You have
You
never.
I don't even have to heal there. Just shield and we're good.
Yeah. The only downside is I've got to time it. If I do it too early, it fucks up. If I do it too late, well, it
Yeah.
fucks up. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
just-
have to do it after the fourth. What you call it drops, don't you?
I've got to do it roughly
Yep.
when the hand things drop.
Yeah, when the little pods drop.
Because we take like 4 million damage there, so it heals us for 2 million HP.
You know,
When those-
Instantly get an orange pub for heals.
you know,
Which one of those pods always hit off first? Is it north or south or?
I,
Well,
I don't know.
I think they
it
hit in
might-
the order they fall down, but I'm not sure. I think it
Because
seemed like the
I
first
got-
one was the west one.
yeah, well, I got hit once and I had nowhere else to run. I was going to be hit either way with the second one.
Well, which one? How many things did you have?
One.
you
Then
should
did
just
you just get behind one?
stand
that's
behind
it.
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
because
doesn't matter
then
if I get
the
hit by
only the
second
opposite
then.
one.
Doesn't matter which one, just stand behind one of them.
Yeah, you can't get hit by
You're
another one
valid
because you'll
with both.
die.
on the same letter.
Ah, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, you just need to stand like if you have one, you can just stand behind three. And
You can just
wait for
stand
them
where
to
you are
solve.
right now, and it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Because
I
then
got
the
hit
one
by
on
some.
top one they'll
I-
hit you.
That's what kind of did, but then I got hit by two more. Obviously, the
Yeah, you need to stand a bit further back than the number,
okay.
because they all hit in 90-degree cones. So if one's on 4, then it's gonna cleave like half of 3, so and the other one's gonna hit the other half of 3, so you need to stand a
Yeah,
bit,
what I mean
bit
was
out.
where if I was standing at 3 when I got hit, all of B. Let me have a look. 1, 2. Sorry. Let me have a look. All in 4. That was all covered, so I had nowhere to run.
Yeah,
If I
you're
get-
gonna
if
get
I
hit
play
by
that-
something.
The mechanic was placed fine. You have to be hit by exactly one thing if you have the 1 debuff.
Yeah.
Like, so you could just, if you were stood, because the one at 2 is pointing inwards, it can never hit you. All the ones at numbers are pointing inwards, so they can never hit you if you're behind them.
Right, yeah.
And that's
Okay.
why we do it the way we do it. If you stand behind a number when you have 1, you'll always only be hit by the opposite thing. If you have 2, you stand behind a letter because you'll never be hit by the ones at the 2 cardinals next to you.
Okay.
And if you have 4, you stand in the middle because you need to get hit by all of the cons.
Okay.
And
Oh,
make-
right. Maybe I come back a bit too far backwards then, or panicked.
Yeah. You always stand a bit further out if you have 1 or 2, just to make sure.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I
You're
had
ranged
5, I
anyways, it doesn't matter.
just basically stand with 3 is roughly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can stand behind any number if you've only got 1. So.
Alright, let's
And
go.
make sure to
Hang
point
on.
the things
Wait,
inward.
we have a think. What? Sorry.
Is there still... Mia was saying something about 5 minutes ago, and we've sidetracked wildly, and I didn't quite understand what it was, so I just want to make sure we're clear on that as well, just in case it helps.
When we
Please.
drop the searing breeze with the tornadoes and we all go around, because we decided to wait inside each AoE for the next AoE to drop, I had to run quite far back to go back to my tornado for the pushback. I'm wondering if we really need to wait inside the first AoE to go to the second, etc., or if we can wait just outside, which also provides a little bit of extra safety for people who might lag.
The other thing is we make the circle smaller and we use the boss's hitbox
Yeah. Because
rather,
the
rather
circle
than
is
rather than
quite
the big stone circle, because then we get like almost all the way round in 4 drops, and then we'll be right next to the tornado.
It's like I can't remember. I can't remember if we started on 1 or whatever. I think it was 1, but I think we finished like somewhere around here.
Yeah,
And
it was
obviously,
kind of
I
far.
had to run all the way back there, which even as a mobile caster is a fucking pain.
Yeah, it was a bit far. I think we tighten the circle, use the boss's hitbox instead.
So there was 4 of them, right? There's always 4.
Yeah,
Yes.
it drops 4 sets of.
Why don't we just use the square in the middle then and just go on the corners? So like the first one on D where the 2 rectangles start should then go to A. I'm pretty sure that the AoE won't hit there.
Yeah, it's still
So like
quite
if
far though.
we
Like
yeah,
if
I
like the
guess.
last one's here and you need to like go over there. Wait, over there. That's still quite a far way to go.
I think just doing a diamond around the boss would be good for the melees as well. So we keep
Why
the
don't we start like 1 clockwise then from the tornado? So if the tornado is on D, we could start on A, and then the last one would just be on D, and then we just move back to the tornado, and that's it.
That's so much to remember though. Let's just
Yeah,
do
Yeah, I
the
guess.
hitbox thing.
Yeah, Stan, I think the boss's hitbox is probably the smart. Like just to make the circle smaller, rather than using the stone one. Just use the boss's circle.
So let's say the tornado is on 1. You said the boss is circle. Do we start? I'm going to try and use carbon color there. Do we start like here,
Yeah, because he'll be in the middle.
and then we go here? I mean, obviously relative to the boss. Do we go clockwise or anti-clockwise? Doesn't matter.
We have to start with the purple tornado to our back, and then we go clockwise around the boss's hitbox.
You said to our back.
Yeah, so like, if you're facing the boss, the purple tornado is behind you.
Yeah, so the purple tornado would be on 1.
Yeah.
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 So if the boss is exactly in the middle, we'd start basically like where his pointing forward arrow is at the minute. Because you have
And
to
then
assume
move
that the
towards
boss is like right in the middle of the arena. And then we go around the boss's hitbox clockwise.
Okay. Are we going to guarantee the boss is exactly in the middle of the arena?
Because he's casting,
Yes.
he for the whole
Okay.
of Firestorms, he's in the middle.
In that case, yeah. Okay.
He doesn't move.
But we do go
Yeah,
Also
can't
clockwise.
move.
So
for melee uptime then.
if we started on 1, we'd go to like what? Is it? Do
Yeah,
we do
just-
2?
Yeah, we do 2, then we do
And
3, 4,
3, and then 4.
and then we'd be back to 1 just as
Yeah.
we're about to do the push.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I'm with you. Just making sure I got the right strat because
Yeah, I
We
think
need
that
to-
sounds good.
we need to all move in unison for that one. So
Yeah. I mean,
also
we can.
good reminder.
Oh, yeah. Because I mean, we do the unison stuff for what you call it, P2. So.
Yeah.
We should be able to do it for
But P2 there's a bit more leeway for it.
a little bit.
Yeah. It's similar enough. Let's kill the fucking chicken.
Okay, FC.
Two. One.
Right.
One, yep, go one.
And then corners.
Go to corners. Check your numbers. Okay, everybody south. Rifles up. Hearts up.
We'll make your way to the middle. Brand. Yeah, mid now. Fire through. Big one. Out
Big
to
boy.
A.
Out to A. Stack at the edge. And move in.
Ooh.
One.
One. Yep. Everybody mid except the tanks. Come on. Tanks mid.
Any runs? Going four.
Four. Oh boy.
Pairs.
Pairs. Yes, your pairs.
Good thing that I re-snapshots. Because I already moved out. Yeah, that's not one aspect. But we need doing this.
All mid. Tethers.
Oh shit, 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 shit. That's me, that's me, that's me.
I'll move around.
Thanks, Toby.
Step back.
South is dead.
Sorry,
One
that
last
completely
down.
threw me.
Fine. Let's just get her up first. We killed one already, so we're okay.
Fine.
Okay. Arc is up.
Birth.
Faint.
Frazzled. One south. Got tank buster.
Please. Come on.
Fledglings. This one's point out.
Yep.
DPS.
DPS. On the numbers pointing out, please. Lovely. Everybody mid.
Glory thing.
Yep. Tanks and melees northeast. Healers and ranged southwest.
Spread.
Bread.
1 and 3.
It's going to be
And then
spread.
Spread.
Sorry,
North,
I've
south.
lost focus.
I got you.
Okay, fountains.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Position fountains. Ranged in. Yep. Okay, east-west.
I'll take the south man.
Excellent.
Oh, wait.
Okay, let's go in. Oh boy. I'm a bit
Okay.
late. Sorry.
Oh, what's that last tether?
Okay.
It's double scorched.
Fate.
And everyone's stacked at
Up.
C.
B, not 3.
3.
3,
Three.
sorry.
It's fine.
Close enough.
Everybody's stacking through. Come on.
I've got reprisal and shield.
I forgot to speed it again. How is this so sad?
It's fine.
It's fine. Next up.
That means we're doing it all by ourselves.
Check it off.
Yep,
And
firestorms.
reprisal.
Let's
Excellent
get
melee
to
to them.
melee tank. Yep. Into groups. Start at A and C, go clockwise.
Spread.
It's going to be spread.
Ooh,
Yeah, they do damage. That's normal.
you don't say.
Pay attention. B and D and go anti-clockwise. Or is it clockwise?
Clockwise.
Okay.
Shit, it was clockwise. Sorry. I called that
You
bad.
can still go anti if you're careful with the timing,
Sorry
it
about
still works.
Okay.
Oof, I died.
Um,
I think it's just
Close.
sorry.
I took a co and I see what happened.
Put
Start at
on the
one.
boss's hitbox. On the boss's hitbox.
In the boss's hitbox.
On it.
2,
It's gonna go
3,
this side.
4. Get back to your thingy.
Spread.
Spread.
Wait, now spread. You've got a couple of seconds
Shit,
there.
I'm sorry.
We don't have res.
Yeah, there's
Why?
no res.
Why does everything snapshot? It was fine. Fuck.
Because everything snapshots in the entire game, because Square Enix made a server-based MMO, but they didn't do it very well.
Even in this fight, I feel it's extreme.
It's pretty bad. This happens a lot in high-level content, unfortunately. Sometimes you just get bad snapshots, and you've got to deal with it. Ultimate, by the way, is delightful for that, but I'm not going to go into this right now. Shall we reset the instance and take 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
So AFK, yeah?
Yeah, you can go
Yeah.
AFK for a few minutes if you want. I'm going to go grab some water.
Yep.
Let's get our
I'll be
heads
right
back in it.
Yep.
Some water.
Here's some water.
Water.
Is this just a thing that everyone in mainland Europe does to impersonate English people?
Yes.
Probably that's all
I
they
don't
know.
know.
I've had that a lot, and I assumed it was just an anti-Londoner meme, which I think we need more of, if I'm honest.
No,
Anyway,
this
I'll be right
is
back.
a net British thing. Good old stereotype, bottle of water. They think everyone in England's a pissing cockney. They do Paul.
British. Yeah. I don't know, I have an old British friend that I play sometimes with, and he just does not sound British. Or like, he does not fit my impression of a British person, I guess. Is more correct to say.
We've got a lot of like accents and dialects around the UK as well.
But all they ever hear is the London one.
Yeah, because that's the popular one in films and TV and stuff.
Unless
So
you
that-
watch Blind.
Damn.
like Geordie Shore or something. Made
I
in
never really
Chelsea.
paid much attention to accents, to be honest.
I'm not gonna talk about Finnish dialects. Especially like the one from where I'm from.
At least it's not German.
I mean, it is basically the Scottish of Finnish.
Well,
So yeah, we made a hard language even harder.
there was that one. I think it's Scottish. Or is it? I think it's Welsh. That just sounds like someone made up a language.
Oh yeah, you mean Gaelic or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah, Welsh is pretty weird with
I
too,
saw
too many
some.
Fs.
Yeah, I saw some like interview where a lady walked up to some old guy on the street and asked him a question, and he started answering in this accent that like no one could understand. Like, he's like, "Oh yeah, okay," and just walked away. Yeah, and that city also.
Yeah,
Everyone
It's a train
knows about the
station, though,
city.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I did copy paste that because I don't know how to spell it. I googled it.
What did you do?
I just know the go part.
What?
What happened to Wales? I don't know.
Coffee. Dun, dun, dun.
Right, is the gang all here?
Almost.
I need a minute.
Just,
Okay.
so, because someone's trying to annoy me on the market board, so. There we go, I'm done.
Your turf warren.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Well, I mean, I sell large ponds for like quite cheap, and somebody just now put one on there for 500k, and I'm selling for like 65k. So I ran out, so I had to quickly make some more. Large ponds are my domain. On practically all servers as well. On AOS anyway.
Let's hamper
Fair enough.
that walk fire angry bird, Toby.
I'm still mad I couldn't eat the wok-fired angry bird. What they doing putting peanuts in that shit? Or was it cashew nut? Either way.
There was something that would have killed you in that
Yeah,
angry
it
bird.
was unacceptable.
No, nuts are bad, okay?
That's our
Maybe they are. They're pretty bad.
Was you allergic?
Yep.
Yeah, that sucks.
They make my face go all big, and I make it sound funnier than it is. It's actually kind of tragic.
So not much of a difference then.
Ouch. I'm allergic to Lie's banter as well. Are you good, Nim?
Yeah, I'm making some bread, so I know how to spread.
Right, so you know how to
Making
spread.
some bread.
Are you making some pancakes so you know how to stack as well, or?
No, I'm a waffle guy.
What's that?
That was fucking good, that was.
Square.
I don't like pancakes. I'm weird like that.
Hey, eat your pancake then. Think about it.
I mean, I don't like cake in general. Imagine my mom making me birthday cakes for 18 years, and I never ate them.
You think
Brutal.
she'd have learned after the first couple?
No, she kept making them, but she ate them herself.
Alright, that's the play. I see what's going on.
At least my girlfriend is making me a pizza cake.
Good kind of kid.
Uh,
Speaking
just
of pizza cake, everyone remember food.
I'm hungry. You're awful.
You can eat when we kill the bird.
Let's have some
So
potatoes
never.
Yeah, if you
No,
don't
we're
kill the
going to
bird,
kill
you
the
don't
bird,
eat.
then you're going-
after this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I'll
Time
die
to
then.
reveal the true nature of Moogle Chrome.
I mean, we've still got half an hour. It's Moogle Chrome. We're going to kill it on the last pool anyway.
I'm
Oh, you
hungry,
shouldn't have
let's
said that. Someone do a fucking ready check.
I'm mad
Poor
because I can't
Bridges.
even say if we don't kill it tonight, let's try and go tomorrow. As I'm busy until 10 p.m. tomorrow.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, yes.
Cringe.
Sir.
Okay, let's go. Okay, everybody get middle. Big boy, go out to 1. All the way to the edge. Then we're going 4. To your corners. Pairs. Okay, pay attention to your numbers. Delta. Thank you. Everybody south. Horizon is up. Half is up.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, fucking cool.
Okay, everyone slowly get to middle.
Big one.
Big one, out to A. All the way to the edge, remember? Stack up, stack together. Move in. 4, to 4. And everyone middle, except the tanks. I've got one. Tanks middle. Potatoes. Out to A.
Wow.
It's
Wasn't
fine.
lucky.
Bread.
Was too
Bread.
lucky. More than anything.
That was pretty brutal. Okay, get to your groups. Do your birds. Uptime strat.
Rescue the birds.
Yeah. Rescue them
So,
twice.
Oh, nice. That's fine.
Cool. Everyone in. Check your tethers, pay more attention to that. Focus first on your tether. Remember to step back, or sideways or wherever.
Just do the stuff.
I've backed through. Put one down.
We are also not dying very fast. Oh, it's because we're attacking the other one.
Oh
But
fuck.
don't- Careful.
We're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Nice.
Okay, we got it.
Ooh, that was.
Hearts are down.
dirty.
Heart is up. It's fine. Just keep focused. Bird's targetable. Everybody get to 3, or be ready to. There's some tough positionals. Don't forget to mitigate.
Puzzled.
Okay, everyone to 3.
Maybe he's getting auto now as well.
Yep.
Fledglings.
Yep, pay attention.
Yes.
DPS.
DPS, out. Facing outward on your numbers, please. Perfect.
Mid.
Get middle.
We're gonna get Glory Plume.
Yep. We want tanks and melees, northeast. We want healers in ranged, southwest. Gonna be stacks.
And
East,
4.
west. 2 and 4.
Stack.
Okay, good.
For
Got
Fountain.
Fountain next.
Stop repositioning.
Yep, Neo and Dakota in the middle, please.
North, south. Tanks in.
East. Ah, yep, not south, sorry.
And then I'll take west.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no!
Oh,
I cancelled my ad. No.
oh no, oh no.
I'm sorry.
That's all.
Sorry, you can
That's
come back.
yeah.
Okay,
That's
fine.
we could try an LB, but
Yeah, that's just not.
I'm sorry.
That was gross.
It's okay. It's okay, it's okay.
I suck at slide casting.
It's alright. Things happen.
I believe.
We do.
Usually that's not a problem, so we're not going to sit here
Yeah.
and dwell on it.
Yep. Okay, all ready? Let's go.
Everybody middle.
A.
A. And then B. Bravo.
Repairs. In the
Yep,
corners.
everybody get to your letters. Be in your pairs.
Fires.
Cool. Spread and check your numbers. south, please. Got one. Prizel's up. Hearts up.
Okay.
Making your way to the middle.
Yeah.
Brown. Airplane. Big one.
Out to A. All the way to the edge and stack up. Stack on the edge. Within.
One.
And one.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh, that one.
Yeah, the other one.
Everyone middle, except tanks.
Fine. I'm alive.
Fuck's sake. What? Sorry.
Close.
Fireplane.
Sorry about that. I was stood in the middle of a tether and it just wasn't registering.
Spinning one.
I'll just stand here and be it.
First.
Pairs.
Pairs.
There's some love.
Okay. Groups, we've got a lot of damage down.
They'll be going by the big bird. Fine.
Yes, more birds.
Yeah, this is true. Okay.
Still
Everyone's in
been
mid.
lost. Fine.
Get a heal. Right, pay attention to your tethers here. Mechanics first. Dakota south. Dakota south.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
You're gonna die if
Step
you don't
back.
go. Yeah.
Barely.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Where's
Ours is
that one?
going way too fast.
There's one,
It's in
like,
between
yeah.
3 and D. I want to offset mine between 4 and A if you can move yours ever so slightly.
So, okay, I need to move it there. Right here.
Should be space enough. Oh boy.
Okay, so
We made it. Hearts up.
I'm not close.
Okay.
Either not.
Yeah, okay.
I'm one stack at 3. We'll get ready to.
Yeah. Yeah,
Prizel?
be position us for now if you have to. Okay. Everybody to 3, please. Toby's gonna start getting altered. Fledglings, pay attention. These are going to point out. DPS, on numbers, point them out. Perfect. Middle, please. Okay, Glory Plume next. Which means tanks and melees, northeast. Healers ranged, southwest.
Spread.
It's going to be spread with this.
Turn 4 and spread.
East-west.
How did I get hit by something?
Oh, that's him,
Doing
got
that.
prepped.
Yeah, I got clipped by the last one.
Fine. Mountain.
Let's get Mio and Dakota in the middle. The Falcon, Nim's back up. We can do this. Reorient yourselves, make sure you know where you're going.
North, south.
North, south,
Southwest.
tanks in.
Nice. What's next? Watch that last tether.
Nice.
Cool.
One on 3.
Faint.
Heart is up for both.
Tank Buster.
I'm not doing anything else with it right now. Okay.
Oh, Firestorms.
Yep. I'll prize all this. So,
Let's check it off. So. Melees and tanks north.
yep, melee tanks north, healer ranged south. I'm gonna start at B and D, and we'll just go clockwise.
Spread.
Spread. Good. Everybody back together. Gonna get another set of those. 1 and 3, and go clockwise.
Oh shit.
Okay. I need it. You need to be in, Dakota. You need to come further in, please. You need to be right on his hitbox, because I'm taking your cone. Okay.
1.
Get to
On
1, but on
his
the boss's hitbox.
On the
On his
boss's
hitbox. 2, 3, 4. Back to your spot.
Nice.
Spread.
It's going to be spread after this. Get pushed. Spread. Okay, I'm coming up. Sorry for being down.
Faint.
Puzzled.
I'm guessing the code.
Provoked. And Shack Val.
Everyone stack
Sorry.
south.
Yeah, everybody get to 3.
Fine. Still do
Oh
this.
yeah, it doesn't matter here.
Yeah.
We still have this. It's fine.
Yeah, let's keep going, please.
What's your number?
If you get a thing, point it inwards.
Yeah, point this one inwards. DPS on numbers, point them in. Remember, behind a number, if you just have 1. Behind a letter, if you have 2. In the middle, if you have 4. Okay, everybody in. Heals, shields, mitts, etc.
Jesus, still hits the
Focus
Okay.
up.
Yep, let's keep going.
Same
Melees
as
and
before.
tanks. Melees and tanks at north.
Big one.
All the way out.
And stack.
And stack. Stack together, north-south. Oh boy.
Oh, yikes.
That was not good. He's gonna jump.
Yeah, I got that, sorry.
It's gonna be dash.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Oh,
Spread.
God, it's spread.
Do we have rashes?
Eye on me.
Yes, I got him.
Getting.
Wait.
Wait a sec.
Yeah. Focus up.
Tank Buster
going.
after this.
I'm literally
Alright,
do
alright.
it.
I don't think there is. No, it's just
Brown.
I'm just gonna.
Everybody get to middle.
I'm gonna LB.
Okay. Okay. We need to pay attention to the mechanic as well, though.
Yeah.
Spinning.
It's gonna
Spinner.
be Potatoes.
B. Bravo.
Bravo.
Stack
Get out
up on
to
the
B.
edge.
All the way to the edge. Same as before.
In.
Okay, move in.
Left.
2.
2.
Pots are back up, by the way.
Good.
Lie, you faint first.
We've got 8 seconds till
I've prized all.
Adol.
Shit. Sorry, Val.
I've got 3
I've got heart
seconds.
for the next. Heart shot.
Shield as well.
We almost have it.
Go on, keep going.
Yeah, just concentrate.
Yeah,
Learn
this is
what you
the
got.
main.
We don't have this.
We've seen
Yeah, we
Enrage.
have it.
Yeah, still a bit too tight, but we're very close.
We could do it.
0.7.
Oh!
in this
0.7 with a run like that, and we've actually seen Enrage now.
Nice. Oh. That was good.
Okay?
Okay,
That was good.
now
That
let's
was
use
good.
good luck. Then we go.
I also missed my pots twice. I was too
Yeah.
busy dying.
pretty much. It's fine. Also, we'll keep shouting at you to go to 3, but if you're a melee DPS, you can wait a little bit until the boss turns sometimes, so you don't miss your positionals, because I know most of you do that anyway, but
Yeah.
if it helps,
Just
don't.
ignore the callouts. It's fine.
Just make sure you're there when it matters, and trust in both of you. Or true
I know
north,
you
as
like
long
it
as you've
when I
got
give
enough
you
true north to
anxiety.
go around. You okay?
True enough.
Holly finally got engaged.
Who?
Holly, your cousin Holly. Alex finally done it. Took him
It's
years.
taken that boy
I
like
know.
5 years they've been talking about that.
Sorry.
It's the most non-committal piece of shit engagement I ever heard of in my life. Let's kill the bird so I can congratulate them, please. Not even gonna say congratulations to both of you, just we killed the bird, no context.
KFC is up.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some for the wedding. It's catering. Alright. Let's do it.
I'll paint this first one, okay then?
Yeah.
Everyone middle, please. Potatoes. A. Alpha. And Delta. Okay, get your corners. Get your fires on your corners. Cool. Spread, check your numbers. Pay attention to your number. You can go long as well. Okay, everybody south. Horizon's up. Heart is up.
Painting.
Making your way to the middle. Brand.
Yeah. Everybody come mid.
Marking.
Yep. Stay stacked mid. Rotators. Alpha.
A.
Stack at the edge. Move in. 4. Everybody mid except tanks. I've got one. Tanks mid.
Big one.
Big boy. Out to the very edge. These usually get offset. Okay.
Stack.
As.
Pairs. Okay. Bird groups.
What's got track?
Okay. Pretty good. Mid. Focus on your tethers first. Remember to step to the side if you get hit by a bird. Step aside. Okay.
the bird.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was probably me.
Got one.
Getting a bit too trigger happy with my birds. Hearts up.
Thanks.
Hazel. Everyone to see.
3.
3, sorry.
That's fine.
Same thing.
Everybody south.
Sisters.
Okay, got mine.
What's our backup over? So just using them.
I'm waiting for the
X-Wings.
next trick so they align with trick.
X-Wings.
Yeah.
Tanks
Tanks
and
healers,
heals.
point them out. On the numbers. Everybody middle.
Glory Plume.
It's gonna be Glory Plume. Tanks and melees, northeast. Healers ranged, southwest.
Spinny and stuck.
Wait for it. North, south,
Stack up.
and stack. Stack together, Nim.
Thanks.
Back to middle. We're going to Fountain
Fountains.
next. That's Mio and Dakota in the middle for Fountains. Healers ready to move.
North,
south.
Tanks in.
I'll go west then.
Uh-huh.
Last tether, careful.
We got it.
Okay,
1 on 3.
Hearts up. Again, heavy. Okay, we're gonna have Firestorms.
Melees to 1.
Prizord. Yep, tanks and melees at north. Healers and ranged at south. Start
Clockwise.
at A and C and go clockwise.
Spread.
Yeah, spread.
Goes out. Spread.
I'm gonna move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna hell away.
Oh shit.
Back together. It just does damage, it's okay. B and D. Bravo Delta anti-clockwise. Remember to be all the way in at south here, Nim. Not Nim, Dakota, sorry. Nim as well, kinda. Perfect.
Okay, nice. We can move over.
Alright,
Blaze, get ready for the stack position.
yeah.
On his hitbox, remember.
On his
D.
hitbox at D. At D, on his hitbox.
Also,
We're going A, and then B, and then C, and then back to the tornado, and you get pushed in your groups.
stuck.
Stack. Stack together. Perfect.
Scorched.
Hearts up.
Faint.
Prizord.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be life.
Hold.
So, that's all.
Yeah, dead wants it. Yeah, death's toll, thank you. Let's have a
Pick your number.
check your numbers.
Point them in, remember this
Yeah,
time?
flight wings go in on numbers this time. DPS, in on the numbers. Perfect. Cool. If you have 1 behind a number, if you have 2 behind a letter, if you have 4, go in the middle.
I see.
Yeah. Shit, I've not got heart anymore.
I don't-
Sorry. I
Take it,
used up.
officer.
We're full, so we should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Right, glory.
Glory plume.
Yep.
Melee's tanks north. Actually, no. Everybody get middle. Sorry.
Everyone get mid
But Melee's
first.
tanks are gonna go to the water north.
Beg. And
And then
stack.
Out and stack. Yep. North, south, and stack. Oh boy, that's tight. We might need to LB
He's
here.
jumping.
There's a
Spread.
Spread.
spread. Lucky. It's just spread.
And we're gonna get devouring brand next.
Yep. Everybody get to the center.
I'll LB
Sorry, I can't
immediately.
raise. Yeah, I would.
Right.
Okay, I can't raise. I would have advised to do the heal LB. But
You probably need the damage.
And
Well,
watch
we
for
can
the
get
fire
people up.
plume. Mid.
Yep. Stack
Big
mid.
one. Out to A.
Out to A. Remember, this is the same as before. Very edge. Stack together. Wait. Move in. Then
One.
go to
4.
4. It's 4.
Oh, sorry.
Cool, I
You
got
got
the
this.
tank.
You got
dead.
this. Dead.
Make it dead, please.
Right.
Hearts
very
up.
dead.
Eyes off.
He's
It's dead. It's
Okay,
fucking.
finally. It's done, lads. We're out of here. There is no more pandemonium. We have finished pandemonium.
Basically. I mean, it's the hardest fight.
Fuck this fucking game. Do you want to know the best part for all of us? Is that Tuesday's reset, which means we have to do this cunt again.
Yeah. It's easy
I want
the
it.
second
Yeah.
time.
So has
So
someone got the gear
buttery
sheet up?
smooth. Yeah, I've got the
sec.
gear sheet up.
I'm pretty sure it's just me and Dakota.
It depends what
Yeah.
drops.
I'm about to tell you.
Leg and hand.
Legs
And
and hands.
some twine and
Legs. Legs are Nim and Lai are the only people who
Yeah.
need the legs.
Hands.
So do that first. Hands. We have
Hands,
nobody needs the
don't need.
hands. Hands are full
Oh,
need.
Oh no, I've got them already, haven't I? Yeah.
Stay near a picture
Oh
after that.
no.
Yeah, nobody.
Twine is Val, right?
The twine is indeed Valley. Give the twine to Valley, please. The radiant twine.
What's the Roborants for the weapons, right?
That
For the
upgrades the
weapon.
weapon. Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
suggest that any DPS who has their 490 weapon gets that first.
Me.
I've got 490.
Nim has
Oh, just
590,
Robrant, yeah.
Ika has 590, and Mew has 590 on the
Weapons.
rope.
Cool.
So the legs we said was Nim and Lai. I passed that, and a hands free game.
Yep.
Hands is fair game. I'm actually gonna
Woo!
press the hands because I don't
What?
need them.
So when you say free game, do you click on need or greed?
Need.
Need.
Right.
Fair game is just need parties again.
Upgrade my
Okay,
legs.
so the rubber ant and twine.
Twine is for
That's
Valley.
Okay, so twine is skip.
Yeah,
and
He needs
rubber
one
ant-
more than everybody else.
Robo to the DPS who has the tone weapon.
Yes.
So the rubber ant
490
is
weapon
need?
DPS.
Doesn't need
Radiant.
Yes.
high
Yeah.
at the moment.
If you're a DPS and you have that 490 weapon, you can roll need on the Roborant. If you are not both of those things, pass the Roborant.
Oh,
Dakota, let's
the
go.
upgrade.
Cool.
Ah,
Alright, you get the 500 weapon then. Make sure you've got that for next raid, like do it
500? Going
immediately.
down in the world.
600.
600, yeah. No,
600.
guys,
Oh shit, we didn't take the photo! We have to take the photo on Tuesday, I'm sorry.
We'll do it next week.
I got caught up in the fact that I have to...
I did the same for the picture.